Hello everybody and welcome to sort of a story time. This could be a Raider radio, but I've already told this story like once or twice on my main channel, so it's mainly just me repeating myself. But many people in the comment section of my last video on my main channel were like, bro, what did Warren do? What did Warren do? I thought Warren was a good guy. So since I have a second channel where I can just upload anything I want, I decided this will be a perfect place to tell the story on why I'm always throwing shots at Warren. Now let me start off this video by saying, do not send hate, do not witch hunt anyone I ever talk about in my videos. Listen chat, I always keep things on YouTube. I don't talk about this shit in my Discord, neither does anyone else in the Discord. I mean, I don't even think the active people in my Discord watch my videos because they never talk about it. We're always talking about random shit. I don't talk about this shit on Twitter. I don't talk about this shit in my Twitch stream. And I've had multiple people try to come to my Twitch streams and comment like about Warren and like shitting on other creators, and I either tell them to stop it or I ignore it because these videos are just for entertainment purposes. Please keep the discussion on the video discussing it. Do not try to go witch hunt these people. It's not worth it, bro. Put that time and energy into something else. And also, if you're a fan of Warren or a fan of anyone I shit on in these videos, then I don't think you should change your opinion on them just because I don't like them. You know, I'm not gonna think less of you for liking them. So if you're a fan of Warren, I would say continue to be a fan. That's totally cool. I don't think this is a big enough reason to, like, you know, stop being a fan of him. He's a great streamer, great content creator, but he himself is a fucking fake ass dickhead, and let me explain why. So it all goes back when I was a little GS Raider. I was about at 7,000 subscribers, and small GS Raider was actually a big fan of Warren. Not a big fan, but you know, I watched his stuff. And then one day on stream, he was discussing his YouTube and how he should edit his videos or something like that. And someone in his chat goes, "You should edit your videos like GS Raider." Keep in mind, me and Warren have never interacted before. I didn't even think he knew about my channel. But what this guy does after is so hilarious, because after that guy said that in chat, he then pulls up my channel and shits on it for 15 minutes straight. This guy was saying stuff like, oh, he shouldn't have a channel. He's negative for views. You know, I think people like this shouldn't have a platform. Oh, and I remember this is when the Aussie video blew up. So I'm pretty sure that's how he knew about me, because I remember him clicking on that video and just going off on how like I only get views because, you know, it's negativity. And in that video, the title was loud homophobic person versus a toxic racist or whatever it was. Obviously, Aussie was the homophobic person and the other one was the racist, but the other one was basically just calling him a cracker, calling him mayonnaise. And a lot of people were like, what do you mean racist? You can't be racist towards white people. And on my mama, word for word, Warren got on that stream when he was talking about my channel. He pulled up that Aussie video and was like, oh my god, these people want to be oppressed so badly. Like, you can't be racist towards white people. And this is why I call him a panderer, because that is some shit you say to a fucking cupcake ass community. Like, really? Out of all the things to call me out for, you call that out? That I labeled a person as a racist because he was calling Aussie a mayonnaise cracker? Whether it's racism or not, I just don't believe in making fun of anybody's skin color. And I love how he says these people want to be oppressed so badly when I'm not even white. I got colored skin and I'm Hispanic, dumbass. I cannot stress enough how much this guy was trying to pander. And keep in mind, this is before the rants and stuff. This is before I became a really controversial figure. I was literally just uploading like toxic in-game moments, and who knows, maybe if Warren doesn't do this, maybe I don't become the villain I am today, and maybe I don't shit on every creator. But this gave me like my first taste on how fake these motherfuckers are. And you know, me personally, I think it was jealousy because, you know, I did kind of become a big ass creator on console, and he was known for being the biggest console creator before I came in, and I straight up blew this motherfucker out of the water. And I didn't need to switch to PC for collabs with bigger creators, and I think that was the reason he wanted to shit on my channel. Now, I don't have any clips of this, but I do have screenshots of me talking to another creator who I'm not going to out about the situation, and I also have this tweet basically proving what I said did in fact happen. You guys know me, right? I'm not going to fabricate any stories. I'm going to tell it what it is, because I truly don't care if I have the majority on my side. I don't care if you guys agree with me. You know, I don't live off people dick riding me. So I don't need my chat sucking my dick in order to make myself feel in the right and, you know, like creating a hive mind. No. So that is why you should 100% trust me, and this is on my mother exactly how this went down. If you know me, you know I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fabricate shit to make myself look better, because I truly don't care. So after Warren buddy shits on my channel, I don't really address it. I don't do anything until Overwatch 2 dropped. When the Overwatch Overwatch 2 beta dropped and I saw how disappointing that shit was, I then made my total letdown 2 video. And that video is the first video where I ever called out a creator, and I called out the creators for being shills because they were hyping Overwatch 2 up to be this fucking big game changing, oh, when you play it's gonna feel like your fucking Beyonce type game, right? And then the beta drops and it was a fucking huge piece of dog shit. And that was when I decided to get my get back and I shit on Warren because he beta drops. And these aren't just any drops, these were the Overwatch 2 beta drops which were given out to certain creators. And let me tell you, if you had the beta drops, your viewer count quintupled, bro. Like, this is when ML7 got like 100k live viewers off having beta drops. And what Warren did with this, you know, gift, this treat that Blizzard gave him for sucking their dick.
I really like her voice lines. Wow. Wow. They did such a good job. Can we just all agree?
Once the drops were over, he still continued to have drops in the title, lying to people simply to get more viewers. And when I called him out on this, he then responded saying, I start drama for views when my view count is low, which I would like to point out that when I was at 5k subscribers on YouTube, I was getting more views than he is now at like 80,000 subscribers. So if I wanted to beef with someone for views, it definitely wouldn't be someone who like has 1/4 my views. But it's just so funny how he points to that. He thinks I'm starting it for drama and views, as if he didn't totally shit on my channel first.
The second his views start going down, he just starts beefing with somebody. And this time he chose me. Now he's trying to create beef with me, which I'll fucking flame this guy until no end about how I clickbait.
I'll flame this guy to no end. And this is the kind of person he is. This is when the mask is off. The way he acts on stream is happy-go-lucky, sunshine and rainbows. But that clip is who he truly is. Him shitting on my channel when I was a smaller creator is who he is. And that's why I always say he likes to pander and put on a mask. Pander to the gay community. Like, I support LGBTQ, right? I don't give a fuck. You do you. It doesn't bother me. But I'm not gonna shove it in people's throats and like be all up in your face like, yo, look at me. Look at me. I support LGBTQ. And that is exactly what Warren does. So after this, you would think Warren would stand on business, right? Nope. What this guy does is continue to play victim, block me on Twitter, and just completely ignore it. And the reason he ignores it is because there's nothing he can say to make himself look better. Because like I said, he is the one who started it. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, bro, Raider, you attack other creators all the time. Yes. And do I hide behind a mask? Do I try to portray myself as anything other than toxic? That's the difference between me and him. And that's mainly why I always use like the femboy argument and the fact that he cross-dresses. I want him to take the homophobic angle, and so yeah, that's why I'm always calling him a fanboy. But no, all that talk about I'll fucking flame this guy to no end, and then he realizes he actually can't do that because he is not in the right here. And yeah, that's basically the gist of it. And ever since then, I decided to make it like sort of a meme on my channel, and this is the reason why, because he's a fake ass phony. And now I made this video so people understand why. So every time they ask why, you know, what did Warren do, I could just lead them to this video. You attack someone, then act victim, then pander to your community, portraying yourself as some nice guy, cater to your mentally ill e-girl harem that is your chat. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this story time on why I don't like Warren TV and why I always take a jab at him. This wasn't supposed to be this week's video. I was supposed to upload a VOD review, but I'll have that up early next week. So if you want to submit VODs, go in the Discord, link in the description, and then look in announcements, and that'll tell you how to submit a VOD if you want to enter the VOD review series. I love you guys so much. Have yourselves a good day/night, and peace.